thought it was 100-year dream, which is storytelling of the world. Is that when humans open their eyes, imagine you just open your eye in this room. You don't just see person, 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 chair, chair, chair. You actually see a conference room, with screen, with stage, with people, with the crowd, the cameras. You actually can describe the entire scene. And that's a human ability that is at the foundation of visual intelligence. And it's so critical for us to use in terms of our everyday life. So I really thought that problem would take my entire life. I literally, when I graduated as a graduate student, I told myself on my deathbed, if I can create an algorithm that can tell the story of a scene, I've succeeded. That was how I thought my career would be. Imagine, Alex, that moment came, deep learning took off, and then when Andre and then later Justin Johnson enter my lab, we start to see signals of natural language, and vision start to collide. And then Andres and I proposed this problem of captioning images or storytelling. And long story short, around 2015, Andre and I published a series of papers that was among the first, with a couple of concurrent papers of making literally a computer that captioned an image. It was, I almost felt like, what am I going to do with my life? That was my lifelong goal. It was such an incredible moment for both of us. Um, and last year I gave a TED talk, and I actually used something that Andre tweeted a couple of years ago. Around the time he finished image captioning work, that was pretty much his dissertation, I actually joked with him. I said, hey, Andre, why don't we do the reverse? Take a sentence and generate an image. And of course, he knew I was joking, and he said, haha, I'm out of here. The world was just not ready. But now, fast forward, now we all know generative AI. Now we can take a sentence and generate beautiful pictures.